Hey there guys, what's up? It's your boy George back with another YouTube video for you guys on your channel. And seeing that you guys loved my last tier list video that I uploaded the other day onto my channel, I'm hitting you guys with another one. I found one that is basically titled the best ever title images in WWE Supercard. We're going to be ranking them today and see where they rank. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Right then guys, welcome back to the video. As you guys can see right now, I'm on tier list website. I've found myself a tier list which is basically letting us rank the best ever title images that have existed in WWE Supercard. Again, if there's any missing, let me know in the comment section down below. And like I said in my last video, if you guys want to create a tier list for me to do a video on, go for it. Link it to me either on my Discord, the link to my Discord is in the description, or on Twitter. Do whatever. I'm down to do tier list videos if you guys want to see these, of course, and obviously on stuff that you guys have done as well. So yeah, let's get into this one. Right, so the first card we're working with is the No Mercy AJ Styles title image. It was a super coin card, I believe, or battle point card, whatever it was, or what would now be a super coin redemption. That was a really cool image, especially the black and white or the kind of like faded color scheme it had. It's an elite image. I'm gonna put this one in amazing. It's not the greatest of all time. There have been very, very good ones out in the game, but it's very, very good. Like it's not greatest of all time. It's not GOAT, but it's an amazing image. Next one is the Alexa Bliss one. And this one is special to me, not because I'm a Bliss fan, but mainly because I tried getting this card when it first released, and they did a remake of it and updated like kind of like a facelift version, which was like a special edition card, which you could collect in game. I found that quite difficult to get my hands on, but I managed to actually get it, and I'm so gassed with it. So that's why this one is going in pretty good. Again, it's a good image, don't get me wrong. It's a female title image, which is rarer than the male ones, but again, it's just not the upper echelon for me. This Brock Lesnar one is a goated image, because that is off the legendary, I believe, PCC event card. I never managed to get this in season 1. I wish I did. Legendary PCC cards are always goated because they were the hardest ones, like the first ones out. They were the hardest to get. They'll forever be goated. But also, it's Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate. As if you're not going to put him in the GOAT status, especially with that title image. It's a leak. Then we've got Daniel Bryan's Road to Glory. I want to say that's a WrestleMania Road to Glory title image event card. That's going to go in pretty good. Again, you guys might be asking me, why am I putting that in pretty good? It's because it's just a pretty good image. It's, again, nothing amazing. Yes, it's a title image. Yes, it's Daniel Bryan. So yes, yes, yes. But at the same time, I don't know. It just doesn't, I don't know. There's just better ones out there, in my opinion. Right, next up, we've got Dolph Ziggler's legendary season 1. I want to say that is season 1 legendary card with the IC title image there. That's going to go in amazing for me. That image was so cold. I believe he had another image with the belt on a different card, but that image is just the way he's holding it, his demeanor and everything about his image on that card is incredible. It was one of my favorites back in the day in season 1, hence why that one's going in amazing. Next one is John Cena's PCC card. My mate Josh actually managed to get this card. This card was from a PCC event where John Cena went up against Rusev. So it was US versus Bulgaria. That was very, very cool. I really wanted to get my hands on that card. It's an Extreme Rules card. Never managed to get it. Like I said, I only got one PCC event card. It was a Randy Orton one. I really wanted this image. I'm gonna put this in It's Okay. The only reason that I am putting it in It's Okay is mainly because it's John Cena. Like, I'd actually like to see the image and not just the belt. So if that can be fixed, that'd be great. Next up, it's Kevin Owens SummerSlam, I think season 2 SummerSlam tier event card. What's that title? Is that the Undisputed? I can't remember what that title is. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys know what title that is. But that is also going to go in pretty good. Mainly because it's Kevin Owens. I'm a big Kevin Owens fan. I quite like him. But also the fact that the belt is red. You guys know my favorite color is red. My favorite team I support are called the Red Devils. So it just makes sense. And also, it's Kevin Owens. Who does not like Kevin Owens? Next up, obviously, rest in peace at this point, Luke Harper. This one, I have to put in amazing. Again, it's not goated. Not goated image. Yes, it's a great image. Do not get me wrong. Against the IC title. But there are better ones out there. At the same time, that I have to put in amazing. Mainly because of the fact that he is a legend. He's an incredible, or was an incredible wrestler before he sadly passed not so long ago. But yeah, man. That is an amazing image. That is an amazing image. Right, Buddy Murphy, meh. I don't think we even need to talk about why. Okay. Next up, Survivor. I want to say a Survivor tier season 1 Nikki Bella Road to Glory or PCC event card with the title. I'm not gonna lie, this is going in goated for me. When I first started playing Supercard, right, I didn't know anything about wrestling. I hadn't watched wrestling for years, and when I started watching it, it was as soon as I played Supercard, I started watching it again. And Nikki Bella was the first female wrestler I kind of like resonated with and found myself liking. So the fact that she has a title image in the game, I really wanted it at the time. I was spamming the shit out of that event. I can't remember which one it was. If it's RTG or PTC, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I tried to get myself that card. Never managed to get it. It'll forever be a goated image. Right, Paige. That's ultra rare, and that's got the Divas title on it as well. I'm gonna put this one in, it's okay. Mainly because it's nothing special. It's just a standard render with a title. It doesn't, there's like no, you guys know what I mean? There's like nothing special about that image. I don't know, just, I feel like there's kind of like either grimace or something about the demeanor missing about it that'll make it actually stand out. Don't get me wrong, it's a great image, but it's nothing special. Next up is Ravishing Rick Rude, I believe that is, or Jake. Yeah, that's Ravishing Rick Rude, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, if I'm wrong with this, let me know in the comments. This one is, again, it's an okay image. I don't really know who this guy is. I only know him based on Supercard terms. They had cards in the game and whatnot. Again, it's a good image, but you can hardly see the title. Next up, this one, goated. It has to be goated. I'm sorry, if you guys disagree with me on this, you guys are in the wrong. This Roman Reigns Money in the Bank title image, in bloody credible. What a card, what an image that was. That was released with the first ever rotation of Money in the Bank game mode in WWE Supercard back in the day, where you had to collect contracts to redeem the card. But boy oh boy, that image on there is bloody goated. It's so nice. Not only does he have the briefcase, he's got the freaking belt as well. It's incredible. I mean, what he's done in WWE, even up until this point, Roman Reigns, it's incredible. Like I said, if you guys disagree with me on this one, you guys are in the wrong. Right, next up, is that legendary? Yeah, I believe that's legendary season 1 PCC event card Ryback with the IC title. I know Ryback isn't liked in the WWE. I'm gonna put this one in, it's okay, mainly because of all the stuff that went on around the situation, and the fact is you can hardly see the title on the card again. But also because it's Ryback. I quite liked Ryback back in the day, but obviously it's again just an image. Next up, SummerSlam season 1, I believe that is. Season 1 or season 2. NXT title image Samoa Joe. This image going in pretty good. I think that's a clean image. I think that's a clean render. That is a great render. You can see the belt. The belt is very visible. And yeah, it's Samoa Joe. Who doesn't like a bit of Samoa Joey, man? He was such an incredible wrestler as well. Both in NXT, in WWE. He was incredible. I was quite sad when he left, but it is what it is. Next up, the thing is, we've got two Sasha Banks images here, right? So I'm going to put one lower than the other. And I'll explain why in a minute. We'll do both in one go. So the uncommon Sasha Banks one is going to go into It's Okay, right? Yes, it's got the NXT female belt on it. The old one as well, not the new one. And yes, it's Banks, but again, it's nothing special. Whereas this image is going to go into amazing. I like, again, the white and red belt was incredible. It was beautiful. What belt? It's clearly visible. It's a good render of Sasha Banks herself as well. I think that render is really, really nice. And I quite like that card. Next up, again, this one is going into goated. Season 1, Road to Glory Seth Rollins. That card does not get the respect it deserves. If anything, I want to put this one in front of Brock Lesnar because it's so clean. It's such a clean image. Look how much you can see of the belt as well. The belt looks incredible on that image. It pops, it stands out. It's Seth Rollins. It's incredible. Sorry, it's just, oh, when I see that image, I wish I would have got that image back in the day. Never managed to get my hands on it. And I regret that because that is such a clean image. And if Cat Daddy want to do something about it, like kind of want to spice things up again and Supercard, revamp that card. Give us that image back in a game because I'll spend every dime I have to try and get that card. Next up, Epic Season 1 Sheamus. Title render again. I'm going to put this one in pretty good. I like this render of Sheamus as well. It's very expressive. You can see the belt. It's quite clear. Is that the US belt as well? If so, like I said, if I'm getting any of these belts wrong, leave it in the comments. I believe that's the US belt. But yeah, that's a really clean belt. Looks really, really, really nice. Again, great render of Sheamus and nostalgia factor. Season 1, take us back, please. I wish I could re-download Season 1 and just start playing that again. but unfortunately we can't. Right, these aren't necessarily title images right here, but I'm still going to put these in meh, purely because they're not really title images, but they're still good images. If they had a title on them, Ultimate Warrior one would be pretty good. Thing one is very meh. It's nothing special, but the Ultimate Warrior one is really good. But if I had a title on it, it'd be a lot higher up. So with that being said, let me know if you guys agree with me on this tier list. Let me know what you guys think of this tier list in the comment section down below. And with that being said, it has been your boy George, and I'll see you guys on the next one very soon. Like, comment, and subscribe, because we're on the road to 1650. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye! Without boarding pass, couldn't catch me, I'll be